Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. Let me tell you the truth. Why I have been AWOL. I have developed a very strong imposter syndrome over the past couple of years. That's why you haven't seen me on YouTube. I did my liposuction videos and I did those because I was actually, sponsored to do those. And even those, it was so hard to do, but I still did it. But I've not spoken to you guys one to one. I've not told you what I'm going through and what's happening. So let me get you up to date. All right. I'm back in England. I have moved back home to England permanently. Yes, that's right, guys, permanently. So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I decided to come back home. How do I wear this? How do I wear this? Right. Okay. So I moved back home to England because after living in Korea 5 years, it was the best experience in my life. And I would recommend it to everyone, to not necessarily South Korea, but anywhere. Just move out of your home country if you're a lover of travel. That is, if you don't love traveling, it's probably terrifying and not your thing. But if you do love traveling and you do love exploring new cultures, or even if you've got an inkling of living in another country, just do it. 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, whatever you want to do, but do it. Highly recommend it. I have matured. I have found out who I am and I've become my own person. Because before I was just like in a survivor mode, going to school, coming back, sleeping, go to school, coming back, sleeping. Didn't really know who I was outside my job, who outside of teaching, outside of school. I didn't know who I was. So when I went to South Korea, I was, of course, a teacher, but I met so many people. I would do things, I had more hobbies and just exploring and traveling. It was so fun, and meeting other people, going traveling with them, finding out I can't travel with these people, can travel with those person, learning how bad of a traveler I was, like how you have to really compromise when you're traveling with your friends. And I really learned a lot about myself and how I was as an individual. When you move abroad, you do come a bit more selfless. Even though people think, oh, you're on your own, you're thinking about yourself, not your family, you become selfless and selfish at the same time, I'd say. Selfish in a way of you start to look out for yourself and your own well-being, and then selfless in the fact that you know there are other people in the same boat as you, traveling and living abroad, and everyone might feel like you and feel lonely and things like that. So you start to empathize a lot with them. You become selfless and helping them out, supporting them, and things like that. Then all that really shows you who you are at your core for ups and downs that you go through. So I'd highly recommend it. So the reason I came back after now me telling you it's good to live abroad and stuff is because I wanted to settle down. And I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you guys. I've never lied to you on this channel. On any of my social platforms, I have never lied to you. I always tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Ooh, so being in South Korea, like I did try to find somebody. Didn't happen. Tried to get to know people. Didn't happen. So don't go to South Korea thinking you're gonna find a K-drama husband, because you're nuts. Because you're nuts. And I can't lie, before I left, there was like an inkling, even if it was a 10% inkling, there was an inkling like that 10% going, maybe I'll find a K-drama guy, a Korean guy who's gonna look after me. Like the K-dramas are super romantic, super sweet. But no, none are the same in every single country. It's good ones, there's bad ones. There is no special pass for them. There isn't. So even though I tried to speak to Korean guys, foreign guys, trying to get to know people, just wasn't it. Never was it. And I was like, okay, I'm 31. I'm 32 next month, guys. 32. I left for Korea when I was 26, remember? I'm 32. And while I don't believe in like, oh, women are getting old, this and that, I don't believe in like we expire kind of thing. But what I do believe in is like I have lived my 20s the way I wanted to live it, like traveling, exploring. I've been to like maybe like 15 countries, I think now, 13, 15, something like that. I am well traveled. I got to live abroad and I'm ready to settle down. And I'm happy to live in another country. I'm happy to live abroad with a husband, that's fine. But living on your own in another country is boring sometimes. You want a partner, you want someone to spend the rest of your life with. And all my 20s, I had that feeling of like, oh yeah, I'd love to be with someone, I'd love to have a partner, but it wasn't like my main priority. But at the same time, I knew in the back of my head, I did want that one day. And then I have like a lot of friends and family like, oh, you're so lucky you don't have any kids right now and you can just enjoy and travel. And I was like, I'm not lucky. I made that choice to sacrifice finding someone in my early 20s. I sacrificed it to finding myself and what I wanted and doing things I loved. So I don't think of it as a bad thing that I did it. I'm glad I did it. I would not trade it for anything. But now I'm ready to settle down. Like I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, done everything I wanted. Like what's next? My next step, my next want is a family. I think I'm there. So I said that if I do not find a husband in this year back home, I will go to another country. I can't stand living here in England. Alone. Like I know it's with my family, but still. At least get married. So I cannot confirm, nor deny that I have found somebody yet. When you know, you're gonna know. Alright? I'm gonna post those wedding photos and you're gonna know. You're either gonna see wedding photos or you're gonna see me you're gonna see like a passport ticket to say I'm moving to this country. You're gonna see something, you're gonna see one or the other. You're gonna see me either married or you're gonna see me moving to another country this year, inshallah. You're gonna see that. You're gonna see it. I don't know which one it is. Allah knows best. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I think that's funny. I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. But yeah, I came back to settle down. I am now, what am I doing in England is the next question. Mister, what are you doing in England? Why are you back here? Okay, other than to settle down, right now I'm teaching in high school again. I got back from Korea. This is my 6 month. I've been 6 months back and it's taken me so long to make this video because I've been so low and depressed. I can't lie to you. I've been very low. So that's why it's taken me so long to make this video. And that's why I didn't tell you when I was in Korea, oh, I'm going back to England. Like, I didn't have the heart to tell you, and I didn't have the heart to fully accept it, you know? So, so yeah. So the 6 months that I've been home, since September, I was doing supply teaching with an agency, so just going in of random schools every day and things like that. But then some days I wasn't working, some days I was working, and I just got super, super depressed again and again. So I decided to apply for a full-time position, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm enjoying it, it's good, but it's England. So let's see how long I last here. So if you have any questions, let me know, guys. Have you missed me? Like, are you okay that I'm back? Are you happy I'm back? Because I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I left for so long, and I hope you're happy to see me because I'm happy to be back. But please follow me on social medias. It's always Missy ASTB. Instagram there's an underscore, but remember, I think I might be making a new one because my Korean Instagram and my TikTok and my Instagram is linked to Korea, so I can't have UK settings in England and then UK brands want to work with me, but I don't have the UK settings in order to do stuff like monetize and TikTok shop. I can't do any of that. So I'll be making a new one. But either way, guys, you can always find me with some sort of Missy ASTB search on the TikTok, on the Instagram, and I'm also on Rednote. Rednote is the new craze everyone's going on about because TikTok has been removed from Americans. So everyone's migrating over there. See you on Rednote as well. I'm trying to figure out what I'm posting on Rednote. So see you there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate you and I love you so much. I'm just wishing you lots of peace, joy, and love. Thank you for watching. Bye.